Right, Forest fans, Max Newton here on Talk Forest TV. Hit that like, comment and subscribe button. Dog, can you see him there waiting patiently for his walk? But I'm going to give you a quick preview of Nottingham Forest at home to West Ham in the Premier League. Some people are talking about this as a must-win game. It's not a must-win game at this stage of the season, but it's a game where we've got to think that it's our opportunity to pick up some points and put some distance between us and the bottom 3 or 4. West Ham on a terrible run of form, losing heavily to Arsenal. West Ham fans, because they're so fickle, some people thinking because they see idiot Forest fans arguing about Ryan Yates on Twitter that Forest fans are fickle, should see West Ham fans, should see Crystal Palace fans who are turning on the players, turning on the manager, and having a right go at them after games or leaving at half time. Thousands and thousands of them leaving at half time. Same as happening at Sheffield United. Thousands of them leaving after 20-25 minutes. So people saying that it's not quite the same under Nuno as it was under Steve Cooper. We're not in that situation. We were never in that situation last year, and we're not in that situation this year. On the day, on match day, everybody's fully behind the team, fully behind the manager, and we win as a team and a club and we lose as a team and a club. And you can't say that players aren't putting in 100%, and we've been undone by some bad mistakes, by a bit of bad luck, by mistakes being punished. I think I saw a stat that our defence is actually right up there in the top 6 in the league, but it's just those daft mistakes. So we're not being undone. We're not being taken apart by teams, but it's lapses of concentration, playing out from the back or from corners and so on. So Nuno's right. If we can cut those things out, then we'll soon be picking up points. West Ham has a great opportunity to do that. What we need to do is not what we did last season a lot of times, which was allow teams in bad form to play themselves into form by playing against us, which we did mostly away from home, to be fair, but we did by being very passive and allowing the other team to have too much of the ball, which we won't do under Nuno because that's not the way we've been playing, apart from the Arsenal game, which I think was poor. So yeah, coming to this game with confidence, but again, West Ham on a poor run of form. Knives are out for the manager, but they've got some quality players. James Ward-Prowse. We're very, very susceptible to corners and set pieces. James Ward-Prowse is one of the best in the business at putting in dangerous balls into that area, and they've got good headers of the ball. Mikel Antonio, coming back, is a great head of the ball, but also, they've got other players that are good at that, Scamacca and so on. Antonio is real danger man, but he's a danger man in a different way than he was at Forest, where he was quite Collymore-esque, as well as being dangerous in the air. I think at West Ham, he's dangerous in the air, and his role is holding the ball up and allowing midfielders like their winger, like Bowen, to run on and run ahead. So Bowen also danger man, but they've got quality players all over the pitch, no matter what sort of form they're in. So it's a difficult game, and it's no shame if we don't pick up all 3 points. But I'm going to go for a 2-0 Forest win. Goals from Morgan Gibbs-White and Anthony Elanga, who, let's face it, is having a phenomenal season in terms of goal involvements, setups and goals, and a brilliant addition to the side. I'd like to see Musa Niakate in defence, probably with Murillo, maybe with Danilo, maybe time for the bearded wonder to come back. And I'd just like to see Toffolo on the left, quite frankly, and Nico at right back. It's too early for the rest of the AFCON boys. And midfield, bizarrely, a lot of hate for Ryan Yates after the last game because he gave away a free kick on the centre circle and scored from it. We shouldn't be conceding goals from free kicks pumped into the box from the centre circle. That's not on Ryan Yates. That's on the defence. Ryan Yates starts, Dominguez starts, Morgan Gibbs-White starts, Taiwo starts, Callum starts, Anthony Elanga starts. But I'd like to see Ribeiro get some minutes. I thought he looks pretty classy in the last couple of games where he's come on. So yeah, come on you Reds, get behind the team. Let's do this. You Reds.